Yo, what's good, people? Izzy Max here, back again with an MBC match, but this is playoff time. This is the technically top 8 play-in. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 seed get a bye, and we play into the tournament, I guess. And it is only in our division, so this week we actually matched up with the Regigeezers again. It was a decently good matchup last time. I think we won 2-0. It was 2-1. And off the back of what you see on the screen. So, Ryan, why don't you go over your side, and then I'll take my side.
Yep. So, first things first, we got a Heatran. Last time we ran Air Balloon Heatran, and we really liked it, and it's still really good. So we're going to run Air Balloon Heatran again. Similar set to last time, Heatwave Flash Cannon. The only changes, we did put Dragon Pulse on here. We debated it last time, and honestly, I really liked it here better because of some of the changes they made to their team comp. It just seemed a little bit better than the Earth Power and Protect.
Going forward real quick, they did change Goodra to Salamence and Regigigas to Togekiss.
You got the first one flipped. They have Goodra. They don't have Salamence anymore.
Right. They traded Salamence for Goodra. We traded Blastoise for Galarian Zapdos, and then we traded Reuniclus for Jellicent. So now go ahead.
Yeah. So then we got the Zapdos. We're actually running Scarf. The reason being, it does outspeed most of their team, but we wanted to be able to kind of mess up a Weavile. Weavile's the biggest threat to this thing, so we wanted to have that option available. It's Thunderous Kick, Brave Bird, Skill Wing for the Togekiss and the Mr. Mime, and actually one of the big moves that came up was U-Turn. This lets us pivot out really quickly and get a lot of big damage on threats. And if we max it, the max Flutterby is really good. Because if you kind of look at their lineup of Mons, it's almost entirely special attackers. Their only physical attackers are Weavile and Rillaboom. And they can run a physical Goodra set, but it actually misses a little bit of coverage against our team. So if they run physical Goodra, we can figure out what the moves are and then take it out pretty well.
If they run physical Goodra, Togetic just sits on it.
Yeah, essentially. But this Zapdos was feeling really good in practice games. We're really happy to have it. Blastoise just wasn't doing a lot for the team, and we wanted something that was more physically offensive and threatening and could boost with Air Screams and other moves in the Zapdos. Hopefully we'll put in some work this week.
Even though it's Scarfed, it does max a lot.
Yeah, we gave it enough speed investment, so it always outspeeds
Max Togekiss,
Max speed Togekiss. So we always outspeed max speed Togekiss and get a skill win off. Then we have this Jellicent here, which is our other new transaction. This is huge because they have Volcanion, which last time was a big problem for us, and Jellicent kind of invalidates the Mon in of itself. We got a Rindoberry just for their Rillaboom. Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Recover, Scald. We originally had Trick Room on the set, but we actually wanted Scald as an option. And we wanted the Shadow Ball and we wanted the Ice Beam. So hopefully that works out for us pretty well. And lastly is this Liepard, which will come game 1. I'm not sure if it will come the other games. There's Burden with Grassy Seed. We're going to lead Rilla Liepard. Play Rough, Fake Out, Thunder Wave, and Gunk Shot. Now, this is a max attack, max HP Liepard because it outspeeds the whole team with like no invest. So the Play Rough chunks Goodra, which if you can't tell is one of their bigger threats to us. Fake Out's obviously good. It's the fastest Fake Out Mon available on the field for either team. The Thunder Wave is nice, especially if they try to do like another Kling setup again. If they thought that worked really well the first time, we can fake it out, fake out the opposing Mon with Rillaboom, get a T-Wave off. And notably, this Gunk Shot does about 80% to Togekiss. I think it did 85 to like 90% to Togekiss. So if they lead with like Togekiss and something, we can fake it out and then Gunk Shot it and put it in potentially KO range, or at least have it in range for Glide to KO the following turn. It's pretty big if we can get that off.
Yep.
So that is my side.
Yep, and then my side. We're going to start off with the Focus Sash Lycanroc. It put in a lot of work last time, but we are changing it a little bit. This week we're bringing Swords Dance, Accelerock, Close Combat, and then we are still teching in the Quick Guard. This is more of a Game 2 type of thing if they don't expect it. This thing really nullified their Rillaboom last time, surprisingly. And Quick Guard is just really good if we're facing down the Weavile or anything else like Ice Shard and stuff. Next up, this is Ryan's set. This is an AV max HP, max special defense Rillaboom, fake out, grassy glide, snarl, and U-turn. In a lot of the practice matches, I was just clicking snarl and this thing was just sitting on the field.
Yeah, it was insane.
It was so insane. Since their team is super specially offensive, Rillaboom was just able to sit there and really didn't care. Next up is a Nidoqueen. We are running Life Orb without Protect, but it is Ice Punch, Poison Jab, Rock Slide, and High Horsepower. I might change this one. I might put Protect over High Horsepower, but this thing was getting huge calcs on the physical side. So we just figured we'd keep it as it is. And then lastly, we have Togetic, standard Togetic, Follow Me, Tailwind, Helping Hand, but we are teching the Imprison. It will imprison the Follow Me on Togekiss, Tailwind on Togekiss, Helping Hand on Togekiss, as well as things on the Mr. Mime. Yeah, so this is a really cool set. It is a little bit taunt bait, but like if they're gonna taunt us, they're getting hit really hard by our other mon on the other side, because we are rocking a lot of offense. With that being said, Ryan, are you excited?
I am excited. The Geezers had a really good game with us last time. I think they made some good transactions. We're really hoping to take advantage of the fact that they switched to such a specially offensive team for these playoffs. That's kind of our goal, really. If we can mitigate that damage that they have off, I think we can pull this out. But they're pretty good players and they're pretty surprising. So we'll see if they have anything up their sleeves to really catch us off guard.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, and I don't think they'll lead it, but the Kling Klang Mime lead that they did game 1 does kind of hurt our lead. Just a little bit, because we can't really hit the Kling Klang, but like, I don't really care about that lead. Because it can only do so much, and then once it's done maxing, we max and then just kind of destroy it.
Yeah, it's just dead to Heatran. That was the problem with it last time. It was like, well, you maxed it, and then Heatran kills everything else on the field. Because Heatran kind of still goes in on their team. I mean, yes, they have Goodra now, and Goodra does handle Heatran okay. But if they're not AV, it's taking that max worm win not too well. No, it takes about 77% off on Dynamaxed, and if we're Dynamaxed, it will Okos if they're not AV with max HP. So, and if they have the Mud Shot, if we can get some Snarls off, or we can lower that attacking prowess, then that thing does go down really quick. So. Yep.
So that will be us. We play in about 15 minutes, so we will see you guys in the match. Peace. Get some more. All right, here we go. Rillaboom. Togetic. They did bring Boldor. Huh. Oh, no Mime, so I'm guessing Togekiss is a redirection.
I would assume so as well, which is actually kind of great for us, honestly.
Mm-hmm. So am I bringing Queen? I think so.
Yeah, because Queen kind of goes in a little bit more than...
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait, does it go in more? Because we got rid of High Horsepower.
Yeah, but the Rock Slide, the Ice Punch, Poison Jab, Rock Slide.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of killed Boulder anyway. I also don't think it's coming. I think it's Togekiss really good Weavile.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this then.
Speaking of which, I need to put a thing down for Weavile's moveset item.
Kiss, okay. Rilla, Weavile. What was on the other side? Goodra,
Volk, Vika, and Klang. I'm assuming they're probably going to do Goodra, Volk, Vika, which is kind of awesome for us, honestly. Okay.
Goodra, Weavile.
Okay, so you for sure fake out here.
Yeah, I just fake out the Weavile because I'll be faster, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm faster than Weavile. You're not.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You're the... Yeah. Do I just Snarl?
Does...
Wait, who's their max slot?
The Goodra.
I just Snarl then.
I think so. I think I just fake out here. They might kill Lipard. They'll try to kill Lipard turn 1. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So we'll fake out the Weavile, and then the following turn, I can either play rough it or I can Thunderwave Goodra. Does that sound like a plan?
Or you just play rough the Weavile.
I'm not raw play roughing because I can't afford to let them self ice proc shard.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, they're maxing turn 1.
Which, honestly, if we get the Snarl off, fine with me.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if they're special Goodra, which, with this lead, I'm actually less inclined to think they are.
They honestly should be. But let's see.
Okay, solid damage.
Okay, we missed the Weavile. Oh well.
Whatever.
All right, are we gonna see a poison? No, we're gonna see a dragon.
Wyrmwind off the bat.
Okay.
See how Lipard takes it.
Okay, so it is special.
Yeah, because our physical defense was boosted.
Okay, that's fine.
Do I just go I just go Rocky Tran, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I honestly probably just protect it. Because I can't max this turn.
Right. Do you want me to Snarl again, or do you want me just to glide the... Or I could U-turn on the Weavile.
You turn on Weavile, I'm going to protect.
Okay.
I think that's the correct play. Because they're probably going to self-proc weakness policy here. So I need to keep Heatran alive for a turn, and you need to get that Togetic in.
Right. I wonder if they're carrying a poison move. I don't know. I mean, Lipard did its job.
Okay. Fake Tears. Okay. No self-proc. That's kind of surprising, actually.
Oh, and Rillaboom's faster.
Faster than Goodra.
Yeah. So they have, like, no speed in the Goodra.
Yeah.
If this is a dragon move into Togetic, that'd be great.
That would be awesome.
No. Oh, okay, they're carrying water.
So they have Muddy Water. It's honestly fine. Okay. Well, I max here, and I think I just kill the entire Weavile side.
Yeah.
Because they have no Steel Spike switch in.
Do they not? No. Boldor, Kiss, Weavile. No, they don't.
Yeah. Yep, it was pretty simple. You just follow me. Steel Spike, the Weavile.
I wish I could Tailwind here.
Oh shit, what about Triple Axle though? That'll kill.
It will,
And then it's rain boosted. They have to land all 3 for it to kill though?
Yes.
Yeah.
1 and 2 don't really do anything.
Also, their Fake Tears Fake Out. I don't know if they're carrying Triple Axle on a set like that.
Right. You're keeping track of all that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
For the people watching, sorry we're not so talkative. We're actually concentrating. We also took like 0 damage from that Max Geyser. Even through a Protect.
Well, I must say even through Protect. Well, we got it snarled, so.
Okay, yep, it's just the Fake Tears. Probably another Geyser.
Probably a Geyser. I would Geyser in their position. Heatran does outspeed their Goodra, which is awesome information. Okay, kill the Weavile.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Obviously, that's a not matter crit.
That didn't matter at all.
Yeah, and truthfully, it's looking like you're very likely going to be able to pivot in.
Okay, there's the Ooze.
Okay, so they have Ooze. So they have Ooze, Water, Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And their life orb.
Okay. Why did we not see the life orb before?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we are faster, so that's a plus.
Yeah, we are faster than their Gudra, which is actually something that we...
If it's Togekiss, I think I just helping hand you. I think I helping hand you no matter what here.
Oh, they'll be on Dynamaxed and it's Muddy Water, so yeah. I actually think
so it's Togekiss. Nope.
I flare here, actually. I flare the Kiss slot to weaken the Muddy Water damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So do you want me to actually Tailwind then? Or Imprison? No, because they're going to kill me.
What are they going to kill you with?
Sludge Bomb.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a switch into that?
I have Nidoqueen, but if they Muddy Water, Queen doesn't really want it.
True. Go ahead and just Helping Hand. We'll Helping Hand Flare here, just to get a lot of damage off on the Kiss.
Actually, I could switch into Rillaboom.
Rilla, it is at neutral special attack, so Rilla might take a
Oh,
decent
that's
chunk.
right. That's right. All right, here you go.
I'd rather conserve that for the Volcanion.
Agreed. There's your helping hand.
Okay, thanks for the Helping Hand, bud. See how fast this Togekiss is slow, so it's like pure bulk. Got it.
Still took a good chunk. Like, that'll die to a Steel Spike.
I'll be dead to Steel Spike, assuming they're not the Beery, so... Okay, so they are Tailwinding, so we can match Tailwind next turn if Togetic lives, which I think it might.
Muddy Water? Heatran avoided it. Oh, they both avoided it.
God.
That kind of sucks. All right. So, yeah, you definitely just Steel Spike.
Yeah, I just Steel Spike Togetic
and I'll
here.
I'll Tailwind.
Okay.
All right, Ryan coming in clutch with the Tailwind. I got it. I get it.
So their Togekiss we do know now has Tailwind.
Yeah. That's huge. And you're faster. And we have very little speed in the Heatran, right?
Yeah, no, Heatran only has enough speed to outspeed like a neutral speed Gudra, I think is all it has.
Yeah. So they are trying to outbulk us. Dude, we still have a whole ass Zapdos.
Uh-huh. Oh, they tacked Yawn. Okay, I respect.
Yep, there's the Sludge Bomb.
Yep.
This is honestly all fine, though. The Berry? Yeah.
Yeah.
It should... Okay.
Did you not get the Tailwind off?
No, God, no.
Okay, well that's a little bad.
Actually, I don't think it is. So here's the thing. Heatran is boosted to Oblivion, but I don't want it to fall asleep.
Right.
Because I can fake out the Gudra.
Yeah.
Do you switch out?
Probably. Because they don't really have any, like, physically offensive mons. I'm only boosted on the physical defensive side.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not Dynamaxed anymore. There's no reason for me not to switch out. So
I fake out the Gudra.
Yeah, I think I just hard switch in Zapdos. Because we are Scarf Zapdos, so we actually should outspeed under Tailwind.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, this is a good turn then. Oh, they go into their own Rillaboom.
Oh, good. This is awesome. That was a great turn. Well, is it a great turn though? Because they can just fake me out and try to kill me with.
No, you go back into Heatran.
They're gooey.
Okay.
What the hell? Okay.
Don't you just switch back into Heatran?
Yeah.
What do I do? Is this their last turn of Tailwind?
Yeah, I think you just snarl. Lower the Gudra's offense more.
I kind of want to U-turn on the Rillaboom.
Do you have anything to switch into that slot?
The Nidoqueen? I'm the slowest thing on the field.
Oh,
I just got
yeah,
gooeyed.
yeah. You turn into Nidoqueen.
Yeah, I just got gooeyed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 4-5, but we're definitely setting it up to win the end game here.
Yeah. Okay. This is honestly a super safe switch too, because of the air balloon and the sun.
We don't have our balloon anymore. Ooh, they protected.
Oh, you're right, we don't.
And they Draco'd. Alright.
Good shit.
Well, that Gudra is damn near useless. What's on the Gudra side? Vikavolt, Klingklang, and Volk? I just snarl then.
Yeah, just snarl.
You Heat Wave, I snarl.
Yeah. They might have the Mud Bomb.
I don't think they do. At this point, they have water.
Yeah, I'm gonna Heat Wave. Because regardless, Rillaboom or Togekiss eats a big hit. Oh, they also have high horsepower on Rillaboom, probably. Ooh, this might have been a bad play.
No, I don't think so. I think we're fine.
Well, the problem is if Heatran dies, then I'm choice locked with the Zapdos.
Okay, you're locked into Brave Bird.
Yeah, but then eventually I die of recoil.
Eventually. I still have a Nidoqueen.
True.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I figured they switched it out. Okay, they go Volcanion here. They ran U-turn. That's a lot of damage. So they're letting Kiss go down here.
Yeah. Well, and we just snarled both of these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, Togekiss goes down. And then they don't have Bulldor.
We do know that their Rillaboom has U-turn, which is good to know.
Yeah.
We know it has U-turn and Protect.
Well, they can't Heat Wave here either.
No, God, no.
So I think I just snarl again.
You either do that or you actually U-turn this time. Do I just Protect?
I think so.
Protect this turn.
Problem is, if they went for a water move into me for some reason, I don't think they did. I'm U-turning.
Yeah. U-turn, I Protect. You get Queen in.
Yeah. Queen eats one Glide.
Yeah. It was a good game one. Like a really good game one.
Oh, it is, yeah. For sure. Drum beating? Damn. Okay, they do have Earth Power.
Good to know. I'll write that down. However, they didn't high horsepower that slot, which to me implies that Rillaboom does not have high horsepower.
What if that is Scarf Rillaboom?
I think it might be. Well, no, it's not because it has.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Hear me out. Do you just go straight into Zapdos?
Yeah, I take a steam eruption though.
No, you don't. You take an earth power.
No, they have steam eruption on it too. I protected last turn. They're gonna click steam eruption into Heatran. They know my switch is Zapdos.
True. Do you want me to ice punch the Rillaboom and just get it off the field then? Or poison jab?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do I try to go for a double here? Well, don't you poison jab Rillaboom to get it off the field?
Yeah.
I think I go for a double protect here. I think that's literally the best play.
Why wouldn't you just attack then? You're fast. Oh, you're not faster.
No. Well, I am faster than the...
Okay. Because see, I would like you to the reason I would want you to switch is because I have the Rillaboom in the back, so that means they can't go for a Heat Wave. Yeah, they're gonna go for Earth Power here.
Failed. Damn it.
Ooh.
Wait, they protected. Oh, okay. This is
fine.
Okay, that was a really bizarre turn. Okay. Why the hell did they protect it? I guess they were seeing what you were going to target down.
I guess, but I mean, they can't do anything about it.
Right. I think I just go for... I think I just go for the Heat Wave then.
Well, I'm poison jabbing the Rillaboom.
Right. Do I... Well, the only thing I can hit Hot Tub with is a Dragon Pulse.
Sure.
Is that okay? Are we cool with kind of having Zapdos try to carry the endgame?
I mean, it's a Goodra and probably a Vikavolt.
Okay, if it's Goodra and Vikavolt, then I'd almost rather have Heatran, so I think I'd make the switch to Zapdos here.
Okay, that's fine with me. Ooh.
I am totally fine with this.
Ooh, and they have Earthquake. Okay. I don't think that kills me.
They have Earthquake Rillaboom? What the hell?
I don't... Yeah, Nidoqueen eats that. Alright, bet. Well, this just got really good for us.
That it did. I think I just click Brave Bird and you click your best move.
My Rock Slide? Well, actually, it's probably Poison Jab.
Yeah, I would just Poison Jab. I think Poison Jab Brave Bird should kill it, right?
It should. Because I still have a Rillaboom in the back. If we can keep Rillaboom around for the Heatran...
Oh, and I have a Heatran, so... Yeah, you should kill with Poison Jab from that range.
Ooh.
And now we just Ice Punch Brave Bird and Goodra goes down.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it doesn't go down, Heatran Rillaboom eat it. So this game is set and match.
4-0 game 1 maybe? Potentially?
Yeah.
Do I Rock Slide?
Oh yeah, you Rock Slide. I think I just Brave Bird.
Yeah. Oh, we should have kind of played it a little slow here.
A little bit.
Good lord.
Not Charty on that.
Bet. No, they're probably Shucka. They're gonna time... Well, I mean, it's playoffs. They don't really have a reason to time us out.
No, I think we have a reason to time them out, though. I think we wait.
Oh, I don't. Ice Punch kills the Goodra.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, Ice Punch plus Brave Bird shit.
Yeah. Just click it.
Yo, Zapdos going the fuck in. It got like, what, 3?
Oh my god. All right, hey, make sure you write that down.
Uh-huh.
Zapdos got 4 kills. No, 3. All right.
Okay. So we win game 1. Definitely a good showing, I think.
Play with the same rules. All right, what do we do game 2? I don't think it's the Lipard.
I don't either. I think I need Jellicent on my side. Jellicent would have made a couple of those switches a lot safer and easier.
Yes. Do you want to go Heatran Togetic?
I feel like they have a lot of answers to that. And Heatran didn't put in as much work as I wanted it to.
Right, that's why I'm thinking a lead Heatran actually would be fine.
Yeah, but Heatran was kind of crucial for that end game.
I don't want to lead Zapdos.
No, I don't either.
So, and you're definitely not leading Jellicent. So I think it is Heatran.
Well, yeah, here's the problem, though, is that Weavile totally dicks on a Togetic lead.
Why?
Because Togetic is dead to stuff. Honestly, you can tell me if I'm wrong here, but I don't see a huge issue with a Rillaboom Heatran lead.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Do you think that looks good?
Yeah, I think I still bring Togetic.
Oh, no, you bring Togetic. Togetic was fucking key there.
Nidoqueen is great as well. Like, I'm not moving into Lycanroc until we need to.
Yeah, I think Heatran, Zapdos, Jellicent is the play.
Yeah.
On my end. I think I lead Heatran because I don't want to lead Zapdos. I just don't feel like it gets me enough.
No, agreed. Dude, that Zapdos was huge.
Dude, Zapdos was a...
Yeah, you did write down that Brave Bird Oko's the Goodra, right?
Well, it's not Oko, but it's pretty near. It's pretty damn near Oko.
Yeah. And like we said, the Rillaboom just freaking sits there.
Yeah, Rillo did just kind of sit there all game.
Is Life Orb the only item we actually seen?
We've seen Life Orb, we've seen Babiri Berry. I'm assuming Weavile's Protect or Sash.
I forgot to write Babiri on Kiss for myself.
I have no idea. I'm assuming the Rilla's probably Akka too. Okay, so they leading Volcanion Weavile. Okay, I think that's a respectable lead.
Do you max? Or do you protect?
Well, hold on. Who's the one who can max this turn?
Volt?
Dave's the one who can max. So I think I protect and use Snarl. Well, he might flare the Rilla considering how much of an issue it was last time. Okay, so now we have to make a call. Does he Earth Power? Does he try to fake out and Quake the Heatran? Does he try to kill the Rillaboom or fake it out and try to kill that? What do we think is happening here?
See, that's why I honestly think you might want to just max. I think I'm switching into Togetic.
Okay. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I can protect.
Well, they can't max Quake you.
Oh no, I know what I do. I just switch into Jellicent.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We go super
case,
passive.
I think
here.
I take a max Quake.
Yeah, we go super passive here. No, they can't Quake you. You have Air Balloon.
Oh yeah, no. Well, they could fake out Quake here, but you know. Double switch turn 1 never feels good, but I feel like this is absolutely the right play.
No, we go super passive here.
We'll have to see what they decided to settle on.
Okay.
So they did max Volk. Yo, if they go into our Water Absorb here, that will be the greatest switch I've ever made in my life.
Right, and we've seen they have to have fire, water, and then we've seen ground. I don't think they have the grass.
No.
Ooh.
Icy Wind.
Okay, so they don't have a better ice move. We've seen all 4.
Good. They Quake into the Heatran slot. Yeah, I'm fine with that turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so Weavile has Fake Tears, Fake Out, Icy Wind. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's just a super supportive one.
Yo, do I just stall their Dynamax and click recover every turn?
Yeah. Do I just click Tailwind?
I think you click Tailwind, yeah. I think I click recover this turn, and then I click Scald on the Weavile the following turn.
Okay. All right.
Like, genuinely, I think that's the correct play.
Granted, if they do start getting Quake boosts off, it does kind of suck. I kind of wish you would have just protected.
I kind of do. Well, no, I'm actually okay with this, because if Jellicent kind of just stonewalls this Volcanion by itself with the Togetic, and now that we know that this Weavile has, like, no physical moves, like, we should be okay.
Yeah, and I could have just faked out that Weavile.
What are they fake tiering? Togetic? Okay.
Me.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Gonna flare you. We eat it. We get a Tailwind off.
Oh, they don't have a dark move.
No.
So Jellicent is free.
Yeah, Jellicent just kind of sits here. TBH, I think you just switch Togetic out.
Into what? I'm not taking a fire boost.
Okay, cool. Then Helping Hand.
You're gonna Scald.
Helping Hand Skull me for Bandit, because we need to break the sash on it.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we get a burn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, but whatever. Max Zapdos is actually looking really good.
Yeah, no, Max Zapdos looks very, very free. Like next to, like, if we can get like Queen in next to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they switch it out. Okay, well, something's taken a Helping Hand boosted Skull. Yo, if we burn this Rilla,
That'd be fantastic.
burn the Rilla, burn the Rilla.
Oh, they're probably going for a Quake again. Oh, we're faster. We're faster at -1 under Tailwind?
No burn, damn.
Alright, I am
Goodbye,
kind of okay
Togetic.
with this, though.
Yeah, you did good. You did good, Togetic.
I go into my own Rilla, right?
Oh, fucking absolutely.
Actually, I don't know if I do.
Well, we're under Tailwind, so don't you just go into Nidoqueen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't think a Steam Eruption will kill you.
Not in the
So-
sun.
No, and I think I do a switch here too. I think I just go into Heatran. Like, actually, no, I just go into Zapdos.
Do I protect?
You can.
Because I can max, and you're going to max next turn, and it's going to be freaking hilarious.
Yeah, we'll just switch into Zapdos here.
Okay, so you want me to protect?
Yeah, because there's no way they click Steam Eruption on Jellicent.
No. And they're not clicking Flare, like Heat Wave either.
No. God, what does their Volcanion click this turn?
Good question. Probably a Quake into me. Honestly. It's probably a Glide into you and a Quake into me. Or like Earth Power.
Yeah.
And we can still max. Like their max
Yep.
did absolutely nothing. They killed a Togetic.
Yeah. Which is kind of Togetic's whole purpose for being on the team, honestly.
Yep. Yeah, I think you just max flying. Yeet.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What are you max flying? Because I'm going to Poison Jab the Rillaboom and probably kill it.
Right, I was about to say, I kind of want to just max Airstream the Hot Tub.
Okay. Good with me. Yeah, they're probably really in a hard spot here.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, honestly. Well, that Rillaboom side is just so weak to that poison jab, you know? Yeah, so they're sacking Weavile here, essentially. Because we're going to be faster than Weavile in the following turn with the Airstream boost, so...
Right, and then I think you go for the fighting move, honestly.
Yeah, I think I do too, especially if they get, like, a Steam Reaction going off or something. But we're still in Sun, so it still shouldn't do a lot of damage. Hence the problem with Volcanion as a max option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they don't click Heat Wave. They never click Heat Wave. Okay. This is all fine.
Yeah, we are still in a very good position here. See how much this does through Protect. Yeah, decent chunk. And if this Weavile's not Sash, it's even better.
Okay, it is Sash. Get the poison? One time?
Well, you can. Okay. It's your force.
Oh, yeah, duh. Shut up, Ryan.
No, never. Grass is gone. That's actually good for us.
Okay, do I protect and you go for the max
I think you protect.
Fighting?
And I think... No, I actually still Airstream in case they call it.
What are they calling it with?
Oh, no. I Flutter by Bandit.
Oh, yep. Good call. Good call. Good call. I protect.
That's the play.
I
that
protect.
is always the play.
Because they're probably faking me out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I protect. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, they should protect, like, Steam Eruption you.
No, they're going to Earth Power me.
Oh, yeah.
Good call. We're also wasting their Sun. Because they cannot click a fire move.
No.
Well, I mean, I guess they can now. Because we're probably not going to switch out of our max.
Queen protects. You protected against the fake out. I Flutter by, lower the special attack.
Yep, there's a Heat Wave. What'd they miss? Oh, they hit me. Yo. Bet.
Okay. So you're fast enough, so you just Poison Jab it.
Yep.
And I think I just Airstream it.
No, we're already...
No, actually, do I just Knuckle the Hot Tub?
See, that's what I was thinking.
Well, no, wait, because they should follow me here.
So you want to just Airstream?
I think we just double it. I think I would just Airstream.
Okay. I'm cool with it.
Like, worst case scenario, they get a big hit off on Nidoqueen.
Yep. Follow me. Yep. Best case scenario is you actually OHKO it here, but I don't think you do.
I don't think I do.
I should have Rock Slid.
Oh, Rock Slide was the play.
Yeah, I didn't think
Whatever. We're still in good shot. We're still in good shape. Okay, Steam Eruption into you. That's expected. Probably die.
Yeah. Yep. No, for sure.
Now we go into Rillaboom. Damn, that was a crit. I don't know if that crit mattered, though, because we're actually bulkier than we were last time we played them.
Yeah, and they're at -1.
They're at -1, so it probably wouldn't have killed. Still, I feel pretty good. Like...
Yeah. I fake out their fake out.
Yeah, you fake out the Rillaboom. For sure.
No, no. You Brave Bird the Rillaboom, I fake out the Volcanion.
Oh yeah, that's the correct play. Also,
Actually,
this Rilla doesn't touch me.
no. No, I fake
Do I
out.
actually just U-turn? Do I U-turn into Heatran? No, you just make out Volcanion.
And do you Brave Bird Rillaboom just to get it to a 1v1? Or well, a 3v4?
Yeah, I mean, they have Protect. I feel like they're going to protect the Rilla this turn.
I mean, that's your call. Your call.
I feel like they protect Rilla this turn, and it doesn't have Fake Out. So I think I literally just Thunderous Kick Hot Tub, and I think you Fake it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep, they protected it. And it should be dead after the Thunderous Kick drops its defense. Oh, it's not very effective, though.
No.
Okay, its defense is dropped, though, which is nice. Okay, I switch out here into... I don't want to switch into Heatran. Can I sack Jellicent here?
No. Because they still have Volk.
Well, I don't want Zapdos to die. And I'm
either.
locked into Thunderous Kick because I'm Choice Scarfed. Heatran seemed kind of risky, though.
Yeah,
because then I pop the balloon and then I die to Earth Power. I think I have to go Jellicent here and just kind of accept it'll go down.
That's fine. I'm snarling.
Yeah, go ahead and snarl. Lower that special attack.
And like you said, I'm not really worried about the Rillaboom. Oh, I wish we would have just Brave Birded. Holy shit. You might honestly live this.
Yeah, there's a chance. Oh, they also bug butts. Oh, they just focused you down.
Yep.
Why?
That I don't know.
What do you have on that? Do you have... What's your last mon?
Rillaboom.
Oh, your last mon is Rillaboom?
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're targeting you. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna Ice Beam the Rilla here.
That's fine.
So that I can get Heatran in to click Heat Wave on the following turn.
Okay, I'm U-turning the Rillaboom as well.
Okay.
They probably know we're AV now. Yeah.
Well, they have to know we're AV.
Alright, this isn't as clean.
No.
They are not AV. Oh.
God damn it.
Well then. Actually, please kill.
No,
Lord
Jellicent's too
have
strong.
mercy. Okay, we have to kind of fast play here, which is the problem.
Right. I just spam Ice Beam.
Yeah. Because we do have Rindo.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't know if we live it from here, though. And then you get Heatran in and you just start clicking Heat Wave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're slow playing.
I mean, they have to.
Yeah, because they know that I just toss in my... After Rillaboom goes down, I literally click Brave Bird 3 times and win, I think. So...
Yeah. I kind of hope they thaw out here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, we actually kind of want them to thaw out, because we need this thing to die, and then we need to get Heatran in.
Yeah, they're slow playing
God
us.
damn, this is annoying. This is the thing I hate about this format, is that like we have 100% win con,
Mm-hmm.
and they can just wait out timer until...
Well, here, get a crit.
know.
Alright.
Yeah, and they're Electro Webbing, just in case we go for the Heatran.
3 minutes.
Yeah, so they're going to try to slow play this, and...
I mean, yeah, you spam Ice Beam again.
Yeah. Oh, this sucks.
Actually, once you get...
We had a winning game here.
No. Once you get the Zapdos in, we still just win.
Well, yeah.
Because I don't think they can timer stall us that far. Actually, I think they can.
I think they can. That's why I'm kind of frustrated, because this is like we have 100% win con here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, so frustrating. God damn it. Okay, Rilla's still frozen solid, which is actually what we kind of wanted here.
Kill. No.
Okay, Jelly eats it. Ice Beam Rilla down.
But then we lose here. Actually, you click recover.
Yeah, I do.
If you click recover, I think we win. Heatran and Zapdos are at full health. Volcanion is like at half. We might still win. If they go for like a protect to stall.
Yeah. Literally, that freeze was actually bad RNG.
It was, yeah. It was so bad.
Which is not something you say very often in Pokemon, but it's very true here. God, I hope they protect and we just win the game.
Honestly, would a switch have been smarter?
No, because then we're not at 100% HP on our 2 months in the pack.
Right, but they can just kill us here.
We underspeed them, so if they protect...
Yeah, so we lost this one to timer.
God damn it. That's kind of bullshit, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, Heatran. This is where you would come in and click Heat Wave, but whatever.
No, I mean, you'd go Zapdos.
I just clicked Heatran, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Game's over.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we guaranteed win this, too.
That's so frustrating. There's like 5 more minutes of this game, we always win.
That's how it's been.
Yeah.
Okay, so... we can't slow play ourselves.
No. So they keep doing offensive threat and Weavile lead. But now that we know the Weavile's whole set, I think I just lead Jellicent, TBH.
Okay.
Because I still think they lead Weavile.
Yeah.
And I think the Jellicent just kind of eats it, you know?
Oh, we go back to Lipard.
I don't know if that's a good pivot back. Because actually, Jellicent did really well that game. And it made it impossible for them to target us, basically.
Yeah.
That damn freeze was so unfortunate.
Oh yeah, we don't.
And very much in my character, if we're being honest.
What do I lead?
I kind of like lead Jellicent though.
What do I lead?
Fuck, I don't know. I like Rillaboom, Nidoqueen, Togetic.
You want me to lead Togetic?
If you
No.
lead Togetic. Well, truthfully, they haven't been able to kill Togetic quickly.
Yeah, I lead Togetic.
Well, if you lead Togetic, I should probably lead a big offensive threat. I think I just might lead Zapdos or Heatran.
Yeah, hear me out. I bring Lycanroc instead of Rillaboom.
Really? Rilla's put in a lot of work. But I do think they kind of understand the Rilla by now.
Yeah. I mean, Rillaboom did nothing that game.
That's true. So
And
Lycanroc?
Yeah. And from what we've seen, they don't have Glide on their Rilla. It's Protect, U-Turn, drum
Yeah, the
beating
Rilla
and
doesn't have
earthquake.
Right. So we can kill it with like an SD close combat.
Yeah.
Do I lead Zapdos or do I lead Heatran? I think I lead Tran.
Yeah, you lead Tran. Well, I thought you were leading Jelly.
I was planning to, but we switched the leads.
I'm still leading Togekiss or Togetic.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna lead Heatran with
Okay.
them.
Good with me. Ooh, I kind of wish we had Quake on Heatran now.
Yeah, it's just kind of that fun role reversal where last time we really wanted Dragon Pulse and this time we really want Quake. Funny how that works. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Revile Goodra.
This is fine.
So
Do I actually Helping Hand and you Flare? The Weavile?
Well, Helping Hand doesn't do me any good. I think you Tailwind. And if I Flare... Yeah, because their Goodra hasn't shown a ground move the entire time.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure I can just Max Flare the... Well, do I just Heat Wave then? That seemed... Or Flash Cannon? The Weavile slot?
Problem is, I don't know if you take the Max Geyser.
I probably don't. You're right. I'll Max Flare the Bandit then.
Yeah, I'm Tailwinding.
And you click Tailwind.
Okay, we have to be quicker. We have to be quicker in our move selection. I think they're going to slow it down.
Yeah. God, that last game.
Not even 5 minutes. 1 minute, we win that game.
I know.
We are faster than the Gudra, so they could still max here. Fake out? Okay, yep.
There's their Goodra Max. But we're faster, so even if they like fake Tears Heatran and click the Max Geyser, we should live because the sun will be up.
Right. They don't. They oh. Okay, they targeted the Togetic. That's fine. So we get Tailwind off.
Yeah.
This is where I wish I had Dazzle.
Dazzling Gleam. I know you were going to say that.
Oh, there's the ooze.
Oh, they ooze. Okay.
Look at Togetic.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, that did a lot.
Oh, yeah, we're a -2. You Dragon Pulse now.
I Max Wormwind, yeah.
And I Helping Hand?
I don't know what you do.
I think I Helping Hand.
What else do you have?
Follow me?
TBH, follow me just so I can't get fake tears.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Do I Wormwind Bandit?
No.
I don't feel like
You
I don't
worm-
need the damage on the Goodra is the thing.
Yeah, no, you do. You do. You Wormwind that, and then I can Rock Slide while you Wormwind again.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're in a solid spot here.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, and the slow play. How much is this doing? Not shit.
Yeah, no, it does a lot. It does like 77% on Dynamax.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting some kind of important ship off here, I think. Yeah, see, that's why I needed Togetic to follow me.
Yep. Actually, do I Rock Slide or do I go into Lycanroc and just Accel Rock? Or do you want to keep that for late game?
Well, the problem is it's a +2 Goodra, so I would rather you go Lycanroc and eat a Max Geyser from the Goodra potentially.
Okay.
And live on Sash. Okay. Do I Wormwind Goodra again? Or do I just
Unless you think
down?
Flare is going to do more to Goodra. It's resisted, but it's stabbing in the sun.
Actually, I protect Keytran for the last turn here.
Oh, okay, fair.
I think I just Max Guard, because I think they need to Geyser the Keytran. I think that's what they have to do. They're at +2, so like I don't see why they wouldn't just click Geyser on Keytran. So we protect it this turn, kill the Weavile with a Accelerock, and then Max is done. And even if they Geyser Lycanroc, you have the...
Yep, they did.
Shit. Should have attacked that turn. Well, damn.
I think it's fine. You switch into Jellicent.
Yeah, but your side is getting whittled down.
You switch into Jellicent and I close combat the Goodra.
Yeah.
Unless they switch in Kiss here. Or Rillaboom, because they're just going to fake me out and kill me.
Rilla doesn't have Fake Out.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I suggested the Lycanroc, actually. Rilla's U-turn, Protect, Drum Beating, Earthquake.
Oh, okay. I just Accel Rock. Now, here's the thing. I Accel Rock, and you Flash Cannon.
Oh, yeah, no, that is 100% what we do. If U-turn goes down here, that's A-okay.
Thing is, I don't think it does.
Oh, no, it does. +2 Muddy Water should KO.
Oh, fair. Fair. Unless it misses.
Because I always just click Follow Me Muddy Water here. They're still going to slow play it, but that's exactly the play they always make. And breaking the Beery on Kiss is nice. For... God, that's a lot of damage. Breaking the Beery is nice for the Zapdos. Even if I even go to it, I probably don't. Miss. Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Do I just Ice Punch the Goodra?
Yeah, you'll just Ice Punch Goodra. And I'll Flash Cannon Togekiss.
Actually, do I
protect? Well, Kiss is faster now. Well, you're faster than Goodra. So no.
I'm not if they click Tailwind.
True. Well, then I'd switch to Jellicent. Then I have to switch to Jellicent and you protect, and then what do we get out of the turn?
Nothing.
Right. So I feel like we kind of have to play a little risky here. I think I gotta click Flash Cannon on Togekiss.
Fuck me.
And I think you have to Ice. Punch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
They did not make the optimal play, so we're...
Heatran win the speed tie. It did. Good.
All right. Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, now I'm just slow.
Oh, Gooey's kind of bad.
Kinda, but, like, the Goodra's gone.
Gudra is gone.
So what? We're 4-4 currently.
I believe so.
No, it's 4-3. It's 4-3.
Okay, so you hella protect this turn. They never touched Heatran, so I can click Heatwave here. I know what the case is, but that'll burn an Aqua Berry on one or both. And you
Are you sure should don't Ice Beam or Ice Punch the Rilla? Or Poison Jab the Rilla?
Actually, yeah, Poison Jab Rilla.
Like, what else are they doing?
Rue. Because we're in position for Zapdos to click Brave Bird, I think, just about.
Yeah, especially if you get this Heat Wave off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hilla Boomer used Protect.
I don't think I care.
See if it's Akka. Okay, it was Akka.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright. We just need Queen to live the turn. Yeah. Okay.
Hear me out.
Do I protect this turn and you click Poison Jab?
Yes.
Okay. Good. We're on the same page.
I also noticed that Rillaboom didn't set up the grassy terrain.
Yeah, so they can run Earthquake.
Yeah.
Queen, you need to live this.
Oh, we do. We've already shown that we do.
Oh, we're at max HP. Yeah, we're fine. Queen.
And a
God
crit.
damn. Okay.
All right.
One side of the field is down.
Oh, and they thunderbolted you, and we're faster with both mons. Oh, no. I rock slide.
Yeah, you just click Rock Slide. I click Heat Wave.
All right. I think we did this.
I do too. We have to like not screw up the end game here, but I feel pretty solid.
Dude, we don't screw up an in-game. We have Jellicent.
Oh, you're right.
What do they have? Kling Clang?
Oh, we have Jellicent and we have Zapdos.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
The correct play there was Earthquaking, and then... Well, I guess they were debating on the Zapdos switch in, but I think you always Bug Buzz my slot.
Okay, well, Rock Slide's still going to do a lot, buddy.
Burn one time. No, okay.
God damn, that's a 2-hit KO.
Holy shit.
I just Dragon Pulse, because I think Dragon Pulse kills from this range, too.
Do I protect?
No, you click Rock Slide in case my Dragon Pulse doesn't kill.
So then I Poison Jab.
Oh, you have Poison Jab.
Dude,
we're good at.
Physical Queen, man. I tell you what.
How much does this do? Let's find out. I think they're AV. Yeah, it doesn't quite KO. Oh, fuck.
Oh, they steamer up me. Alright, GG.
Yeah, should. Let's click Dragon Pulse.
Yep.
And then I just click Dragon Pulse and the game's done.
Honestly, do you Flash Cannon?
I don't think it matters.
I don't either. 3-0, man. And then we
Ooh.
should have won the second game.
That second game was kind of nonsense.
The freeze. The one time you don't want to freeze, and we literally did not want the freeze.
Yeah, like literally the whole point was Jellicent goes out, dies, we get a clean switch into Scarf, and then win. I do actually need to hit a Heat Wave, I guess.
Well, Thunderbolt doesn't kill you.
No, I'll just click Heat Wave. I'll hit. It'll be GG.
Bet. Heatran. All right.
GG's.
Holy shit, an hour later. Good lord.
Holy God.
All right. Ryan, any last words? We did win our play-in game for the playoffs.
I'm really happy with our performance on this whole set.
I am too.
Game three was a little sus with the muddy water miss. That did matter, I think, a little bit. But I mean,
we still had a whole ass Goodra and a whole ass Zapdos. So, I don't know. But no, that was a really good game. They played very well. They knew they had to timer stall us in game 2. So, you know what? I'll take it. With that being said, we will see you guys in the next round. We don't know who we're playing yet, but yeah.
but hey, we're in playoffs, baby.
Yeah, we're in playoffs. So we'll see you in the next one, y'all. Peace.